Alright, what's up YouTube? It's late because it's basically dark when I get off work, so this is not going to be the best videos. Just quick update of what we got going on. I got my passenger seat removed. Bam. Just going to give you a quick video, just let you know what I got going on. We got this seat removed because we're trying to get, move a tape measure. We're going to try to put the 15s here in the center and stuff, you know, one here at a slant, and then of course one vertical up top here. But to do that, we got to remove the seats because I'm going to have to invest in 2 smaller seats so I can get, if you remember from my last box, it was a wedge, so it was 14 inches wide at the bottom, 17 up here at the top. This year we want to run an 18 full, basically I want an 18 all the way across top and bottom. I want to, you know, basically I want to try to keep everything even instead of building a wedge, because wedge is too hard to calculate the cubic feet and all that craziness, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of work for that. So keep everything nice and even in a nice square box. We'll run it back, boom, kick the port over here behind the seat, stoosh, have the port right here. Flip up real quick. Alright, this year we're going to switch it up. As you see, I foamed up this side last year. I'm sorry for the video, it's nighttime, like I said. So as you see, I foamed up basically the whole thing here. Even foamed up to the bottom of this one. Stopped up here, didn't put no foam up here. This year we're going to take the speaker out, foam the whole thing. Oh, top to bottom, I'll give you a better view over here on this one. We're going to foam the whole entire thing, so I ran out of foam that last year and kind of got a little lazy. We're not going to say that too loud. So this year we're going to foam up all them freaking voids, pull that speaker, foam the whole entire thing top to bottom, get it 100% foamed up nice and good. And then finger, cut the foam away, put the speaker in there. Basically, right here, take the speaker out, boom, foam the whole thing up, and then sit there and dig away at the foam as much as we can to get enough to get the speaker back in there. We're running the wires on the outside, set it back down through the foam. Keep them on the outside right here. Shoot them straight across over there to the amp. We're going to redo all this crap here. This is the factory hookup right here. We're eliminating all this crap this year. We're going to run the amp. Right here on the back, I'm going to take and run a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. Back it up a little bit. I'll run 3/4 inch plywood right here. Of course, pop this cap out. Probably foam all this right here. Pop all these little black caps out. Make sure everything up in here is foamed 100%. Try to keep your rattle down a little bit and the SPL in. We're going to run a piece of plywood straight down. Right there. Put a bunch of, well, not a bunch. We're going to put like maybe 4 or 5 holes through and then foam all that behind there. Because you see last year where my amp popped out a few times and caused big old holes, which is going to basically release a lot of SPL this year. We're going to remove all these here. We're going to do these up right here. These are actually going to have to be over there this year because we're going to run both amps over that way. So we actually got to remove all this, kick it all over to the back side. Boom, we're actually going to move the battery, put everything over there on that side, and then run it in down and through the floor. We'll cut a little pee hole over there in the floor and run it all up nice and not professional status, but the micro status, which is good. If it's good enough for me, it's good enough because it's my truck. Tonight we're just going to snatch these floorboards out right here, snatch seat out, and my goal is to get that's my specialty sockets to get these seats out right here. You see right here, you put a socket on that side. It actually comes with a little ratchet, little open ratchet that fits all of these, but yeah, for the most part, just get you a socket wherever she is. 17 millimeter, nope. 17, 18, one of these fellers. Anyways, put the socket on there, bam, and then it's got a nice 16 point on that side. And what that does is get a hold of these funny looking star bolts right there. But anyways, hell, long story short, we're not worried about all that. What we're after is to get the floor mat up, get this insulation, fireproof bull crap up, get down here to the bare metal, clean it, put some deadener down. Now this thing, look at this. This thing probably has not been cleaned since the truck was freaking brand new. It's 2001, so I'm gonna guess that most of this crap hasn't been cleaned freaking ever. So the goal is to get all this crap out of here. I mean, look at this. That's just horrible right there. Just mounds and mounds of dirt. So we're going to take that out because dirt is not insulation. Take all that out, put some deadener in. So the goal tonight is to get down to bare metal in here. A few more plastic items to take off. We're going to run a two-tone on the plastic. Still got to take the doors off. I was going to do some custom pods. Maybe throughout the year we'll attempt some of them. But right now my problem is somebody didn't measure right with their 6.5s, and so the back of my freaking magnet hits my door handle and knocks the freaking rod off that connects the door handle to the latch. So you can't get out the freaking door. The inside door handles don't work, which is the funniest story ever. My stepdaughter drives my truck down to my parents every morning because it's just right down the driveway. It's dirt road, so you know, never touch pavement. So I allow her to drive my truck down in the mornings. We just sitting down here waiting on her to get here the other morning. She ain't come down here, so we drove up there to see what the word was. She was locked inside the truck. She broke my passenger door handle, which is yet to break, but somehow she broke it, so now you can't get out of the truck. Now, I did not have the vice grips on the window at the time. The vice grips was not even in the truck. And as you see this here, the window crank's actually down here. She didn't know about that either, but the window crank for it is there. So she hopped in the truck to drive down to my mama's like normal. Well, the truck fired up. I don't have no heater, so she couldn't see out the window. Freaking hilarious story. She went to get out the truck, broke my passenger door handle. She knew she couldn't get out the driver, so she went over there, broke the passenger door handle, locked herself inside of my truck. Hands down, funniest story yet. But the goal tonight is to get the seat out real quick, get this here mat out, get the floor mat out, get this crap out, get all the way down to bare metal. And I gotta end this video and get started before my old lady gets on butt. But the goal is to put two Skar ZVX 15s right here in the center for a custom center console with the blow. We'll make an L. So, work with me. 115, slant it, beating the shit out the dashboard, bam, bam. The box is gonna then come up, kick straight across the top. I'm gonna have to mount the other 15 back here a little further back than I had it. You know, I had it about right up here last time. Well, actually about right here. We're gonna actually move the 15 back here closest to the L as I could get. And then the box is gonna come. I'll give you a little, you probably can't see this dang thing because I wrote in pencil, but let me see. Right there. Get it focused in for you. Anyways, this is what it's going to look like right here. It's going to go straight back to the back, kick over. It's so hard to see because I drew in pencil on my butthole. Plus, I got all my writings and stuff on there. But basically, I'm going to make an L. It's going to go straight back right against this. I'm going to have to put smaller sheets in. It's going straight back and then straight cut a L. Porthole's going to be right here. Poof. So that's the goal of putting smaller seats, and we're gonna make this one removable. So when I get there to compete, the blowhole is actually gonna be, my port is gonna be right here, and it's gonna be a good 6" or whatever size. You know, my brother's a box builder, so can't quote me on none of the sizes, but it's gonna be a good size port right here, like that. So it's gonna come across, and then the port's gonna be back here in the back, aim forward. So that's the idea of putting smaller sheets and making this one quick removable. So I can pull this out, set on the 5-gallon bucket while competing, so I don't block half my port. So let me end this video because the old lady is definitely going to start calling. I've been down here for a minute messing around, and I told her it was only going to take about 10, and I've been gone an hour. So, alright, quick video. Running all Skar audio this year. Amps, I'm going to get their RCA wires. If I find their speaker wire, I'll get that too. We're going to run a double DIN up here this year. Get rid of all this nasty stuff right there, the single old Sony Explode. We're going to get rid of that puppy, put a double DIN, get a nice radio. Run a Skar RP. We're going to get 2 RP amps. We're going to get the 3500, of course, the Class D amp for the 2 subs. And then I think it's don't quote me, but I think it's a 150x4 RP, we're going to get that, and we're going to double stack them. And we're going to try to run just 100% Skar audio this year. Alright, there's my crazy dog jumping up in the truck because he's crazy. Alright, so 2 thumbs up to Skar audio because we are going to fully Skar this truck out this year. My brother told me I should actually call it like a Scarverado or something like that. We'll see how that happens. Right now, it's Team Hurts Your Ears. Hashtag them lottery boys. One day Skar audio or accept me on their team. As long as I get enough of their product and keep representing them. So, peace.